Hello, everybody. So let's take a look at the connection that you're currently dealing with, what's going on with you. If you were attracted to this title, there may be something in this for you. So let's ask Spirit what you need to know right now. We're about to get a monsoon here in Sedona. So I'm curious what the weather is like near you. Definitely feel free to comment. How's the weather where you are? All right, so from the Oracle, we have allow for time and space, and that's the coral reef there, which is a very delicate kind of ecosystem, the coral reef. So it feels like the environment for this person right now is very delicate. It's like they're very easily knocked off balance in many ways. And you may just be having to do that, just allowing for time, allowing for and allowing for space. We have the butterfly here with the North Node, and that talks about destiny. So it is a destined soul tie that you are dealing with, a destined soul connection. We have water and air energy coming in here, and it's like half of the butterflies. So this time and space is somehow giving the both of you time to work on your own higher paths, on your own healing, and on your own alignment. Okay, overstepped boundaries, and we have the jellyfish there. So something that definitely stung a lot, maybe it stung over and over and over and over. Something that's very kind of slippery, something that almost like you don't even see. For those of you that know jellyfish, it's like you're in the water and you don't even see them, and then you get stung. So they overstepped your boundaries. You're allowing for this time and space, but it is a destined soul tie. And this person may have been telling you partial truths. It says lies and partial truths. And I feel that that's where the boundary was overstepped. Clearly, you figured this out. You're very intuitive with the cat there. It's like you figured something out. So at the bottom of the deck, we have you've moved on and you don't think of me. So maybe that's what you're feeling. If this person has moved on, maybe you feel like they don't think about you. But we also have the hand of destiny there again with the palmistry about commitment. So there's definitely something very fated about this relationship, about this connection. Let's get a little bit deeper into it. This person, there's the other half of the butterfly wing, okay? And this would be the south node of the moon with like karma. So it feels like the two of you have a past life relationship, a past life connection. You could have been married in a past life. You could have been, you know, really close friends, related in some way. And I feel like with this energy, it's like you're in a time where maybe you're feeling like you just need to be away from this person. You may be feeling very, very torn up about this. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom, and we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, where it's like you may be feeling unlucky in love. You may be looking at your cup, and she actually has the fish. It's Cancer Pisces. She's holding the fish that the Page of Cups usually holds. Like, what happened to this love? What happened to this connection? Like, you may be feeling really unlucky here, or like the spark went out. Again, you've moved on. You don't think of me, and you feel like it's the end. You haven't seen or spoken to this person in a while. So that's the energy that's on the table. Okay. So with regards to this connection, see, there's the Page of Cups and he dropped the fish. But what you may not be seeing is that you're now holding this fish. Like the two of you, your souls are still very linked. And I'm not going to try to excuse any of their bad behavior because the devil came out. And with that, we also have the sun. So it's like the shadow has really been exposed around this connection. Okay, because I feel, you know, it takes two to tango. So the shadow has been revealed around this connection. Now, if this person was the one who was sort of indulging in whether it's any kind of addiction, third-party situations, you know, not taking it seriously, not committing, just know that this is a time of healing. It's definitely a time that needs some healing. This Page of Cups person, okay, they were acting very immaturely, perhaps, very immaturely. They weren't taking this so seriously. They weren't being honest. I feel like they drop the ball, and they know it, because when they sleep at night, they're just dreaming of you. It's like Sleeping Beauty. They're dreaming that, you know, that you'll come to them and sort of wake them up and tell them that it was all a dream. That's what Spirit's telling me. Like, they're like dreaming of that. It's part of their kind of fantasy. So it's pretty sad here. Yeah, because there was, and I was saying in a past life, you could have even been family, and you see the two children there. That's so interesting. So it's like your inner child energy is really highlighted. I feel there's like a lot of wounding around that, maybe for both of you. And it's where like you're playing like a tug of war in a weird way. Like the two of you were playing some kind of a tug of war. And with the Queen of Cups, maybe you were taking on more of a mothering type of role, like feeling like you wanted to fix this person, like if you love them enough so unconditionally that magically they would get better. There's a lot of Cups energy here, so it's like a lot of love, a lot of soul memory, it's deep soul connection. But there's really nothing that you can do with regards to this energy of this person's shadow, of their temptations, of their fear that keeps them trapped, that keeps them stuck. The Three of Cups is not the kind of place that you want to stay in. It's fun to be with friends and celebrate and have connections, but you can't stay there forever. It's a three. You really can't stay there forever. And I feel that now they're getting into this Four energy, so they are more paused now. And I feel that that's where this allowing for time and space, this person is actually seeking guidance. They're seeking some type of spiritual guidance. They're recovering. So for some of you, maybe this person is in recovery, literally. For some of you, it's not a romantic connection at all. It could be a family. What this person is saying, I've been daydreaming about you. I told you, like they just wish that they could wake up from some type of a nightmare. They're dreaming about you. They're daydreaming about you. Also, they're saying, I wish I could turn back time. So there is a lot of regret there. But also they're saying, just give me what I want and you can have me. So that's the energy of this Devil. You know, and so they're not there yet. And that's why it is a very delicate balance for them right now. There's a big energetic difference between a Queen of Cups and a Page of Cups. For some of you, this is mother-child or father-child energy, okay? For others of you, if it's a friendship or a sibling, that could be the case. And others of you, it's romantic, and it's like, you're of the same element. You're soul family here. You have a destined soul tie, soul agreement, but you're on a different energetic level right now. And it's like, in some ways, it's like you're holding a part of their soul for them. It's really interesting. But for you, we're going to look at your energy, because I feel like this could be so heavy on someone like you. You're very intuitive, very psychic, extremely empathic, but you cannot fix this person right now. Like, what you need to do is take that step back, which I feel like you've already done. So what's the advice to you from Spirit? What does Spirit want you to know? With the Sun coming out, with that Devil, I was saying the exposure has happened. They have an awareness around it, and I'm getting a very high-pitched ringing in my right ear. It's very, very high-pitched. So they have the awareness around it, okay? So that sometimes can be the hardest part. What's the advice for you from Spirit? Okay, so many cards. I don't even know which ones to take. So we have the Ten of Cups here. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Seven of Swords. And I feel like for you, this is about you not entertaining any of the falsity around it, not enabling, okay? Because I see the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the King of Pentacles in the upright. So Spirit is saying, focus on yourself, your business, your security. Be like the bull. Be tough. Be stubborn. This Queen of Pentacles energy, like you were a Queen of Cups, you don't have to nurture them right now at all. It's not the time to do that. It's almost like they have to reach a rock bottom in a certain type of way. And that's really what Spirit's saying. There are so many other cards out here, but I won't go into them. So if there's anything I can do for you, please do reach out. I know this was a harder reading, but now the sun is starting to come out here. So I feel that's your final message.